Good morning, students. So today I am coming with new topic in software engineering, which is risk management in software engineering. So in this class, I am going to discuss about what is risk, how risk is managed, and what are different effects of risk management, etc. So outline of my class is what is risk, what is a risk, definition of risk characterization. So other risk categories: negative impact of risk management, the principle of risk management paradigm, risk management and project management, how to manage the risk, the RMMM plan, conclusion, etc. Now first, definition of risk. Risk is the probability of suffering loss. So risk provides an opportunity to develop the project better. So risk exposure equal to size of loss size plus probability of loss. There is a difference between a problem and a risk. Problem is some event which has already occurred, but risk is something that is unpredictable. So category of risks, if you see different categories, they are threaten the project plan. If they become real, it is likely that project schedule will slip and that cost will increase. So if we see technical risk, which are threaten the quality and timeliness of the software to be produced. If they become real, implementation may become difficult or impossible. Again, business risk. If they become real, the problem occurring in the project or the product. So if we see other risk categories, known risks, those risks which can be uncovered after careful evaluations of the project plan. The business and technical environment in which the project is being developed, and other reliable information sources, unrealistic delivery date, etc. Predictable risks, those risks that are extrapolated from past project experience. So that is project predictable risks. That means from the previous experience we can predict. Now unpredictable risks, those risks which can and do occur but are extremely difficult to identify in advance, which is unpredictable risks. So next, if we see the impact of risks, negative impact of risk, then we have here diminished quality of product, so increased cost, delayed completion, project failure, etc. are the some negative impact of risks. That means quality of product is not will be will not be good, and cost will be increasing, and completion is delayed, and project failure occurs. So these are some impact. Now what is the principle of risk management? If we see in global perspective, in this loop we look at the large system definition, design and implementation. We look at the opportunity and the impact of the risk is going to have. Forward looking view, looking at the possible uncertainties that might creep up. We also think for the possible solutions for those risks that might occur in the future. So open communications, this is to enable the free flow of communications between the customer and the team members of the project so that they have clarity about the risks. Next, integrated management. In this phase, risk management is made an integral part of the project management and continuous process. In this phase, risks are tracked continuously throughout the risk management paradigm. So in this way, you can handle risk management. Next, if you say risk management paradigm, so risk management paradigm consists of 6 phases or 6 steps. So first is actually identify. So identify means search for the risks before they are created major problem. We first identify what type of risk will be occurs or what type of risk will happens. Next, analyze. Then we analyze, understand the nature and kind of risk, gather information about the risk. So we analyze what type of risk will come after identifying, then how we handle and analyze the risks. Next, plan. Convert them into action and implement them. After analyzing, we plan and convert the analyzing steps into action and implement them. Then in fourth phase, track. Then we need to monitor the necessary actions. This is tracking. Next, control. The correct the deviation and make necessary an amendment and control the risks. Next, last is communicate. So discuss about the emerging risks and current risks and plans to be undertaken. Then it is communicate. So in this is how risk management paradigm have been implemented. Now, how to manage the risks? So different people have different project have different risks, and different project manager deals with to manage the things the risks differently. So first we see determine resource and categories. So how the resource, there are different sources of risks, we must determine and categorize the risks. Next, determine risk parameter. So we first again in next step we determine the risk parameter. What are the parameters that risk involves? Next, establish a risk management strategy. So in third step, risk management strategy is created, or we build risk management strategy. Then identify risks. After then we identify what type of risks will come or what type of risk has happened. Next, evaluate and prioritize the risks. We must evaluate and prioritize which risks higher priority, which risks lower priority. Then we must give importance in higher priority risks. Again, then develop and implement risk mitigation plan. And to mitigate the risks, to control the risks, we must develop and implement the plans, risk mitigation plans. Then the RMM. What is RMMM plan? So it is one of the important strategy and plan to risk management in project. So a risk management strategy can be included in a software project plan, or risk management steps can be organized into a separate risk mitigation, monitoring and management plan. So RMM means risk mitigations, monitoring and management plan. So the RMM plan documents RMM RMM plan documents all work performed as part of risk analysis and is used by the project manager as part of overall project plan. And some software team don't develop a formal RMM documents. Rather, each risk is documented individually using a risk information sheet. Finally, references here. Thank you. This is simple about how risk happens and about risk management topics. So thank you. we will come with next new class. Thank you.